All right, 2-minute roll.
Yes, sir. All right, good evening, friends, family, and the Dart Media Group Nation. Thanks for joining us for tonight's 2024 Shelby County Boys Basketball Tournament, live here from the Spartan Dome. For our executive producer, Dave Blondell, and tonight running our stats is Waldron's very own Mr. Steve Schaefer. I'm Kurt Carell, and welcome to the Shelby Farm Supply pregame show. Tonight, we're going to start with the Triton Tigers versus the Mohawks from Waldron. And in Game 2, we're going to have the Spartans versus the Yellow Jackets from Morristown for this cross-county tournament. I want to take a moment and thank Mr. Scott Shepard, the terrific athletic director here at Southwestern, for all his support. Throws a heck of a hospitality tent. Parking's great. Seating's great. Just really, when you think about it, Shep's doing a really nice job in his first county tourney, and we appreciate all of his support. Tomorrow night, fans, we'll have the 2024 Shelby County Basketball Championship games with the Lady Jackets from Morristown facing the Lady Tigers from Triton for the bell at 6 o'clock, followed by the Boys Championship game at about 8:15. So please, 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 don't watch it with us. Come sit alongside us here at the Spartan Dome and watch one of the best county tournaments in this great Hoosier state. And then, for years to come, Dave,
you can go watch it every January.
Every January you can watch it and find out how great it was. All right, let's talk a little hoops. Dave, we got a couple coaches in the very first Shelby County tourney. Coach Corder, first year at Waldron. He's got a 4-4 record this season. Played really well at times with a 4-game win streak early against the likes of Morristown, Southwestern, Heron, and Milan. We're looking to start another win streak tonight. Waldron will be led by the likes of Douglas, Fisher, Larison, Bennett, and Shaw. Waldron is mobile, agile, aggressive with guard play that will challenge the ball handlers from inline to inline. Look for smothering defense, quick ball movement, and folks, keep an eye out for the distributor, as we like to call him, Lucas Shaw. He's easy to spot. Well, I think he's got one blue shoe, one red shoe tonight. He'll be wearing number 13. When he touches the basketball, he more oftentimes, Dave, looks to pass the ball and distribute rather than to score.
But the thing is you gotta watch him because he can still light it up. So he's really kind of a double, triple threat.
He's a fantastic player, and kudos to Coach Corder for allowing him the opportunity, usually at that high post, catch the ball, looks to pass first, but he can shoot it. All right, let's turn our attention now to the green team, the Tigers from Triton Central, and Coach Mark James in his first year as head coach, and again, his first Shelby County tourney leading the Tigers. The Tigers are going to be led by senior Sam Kemper, along with Collier, Blair, Haney, and Lowry. Watch out for super sophomore Eli Sego. This Tiger squad is bigger, faster, and has already bested Waldron back in November with a score of 63 to 53. All right, Hoops fans, and again, if you're into predictions, John Harrell's got this as a Triton blowout, 61-39. I think the Big Blue Nation may have something to say about that, Dave.
It's a county game. That I don't think that was taken into consideration when Mr. Harrow put that together.
They just looked at all the numbers. All right, speaking of numbers, folks, we appreciate your participation. And with your participation, we want to give a shout-out to our sponsors who make all of this possible. The folks from Gerline Farms, Flat Rock Ag, Larry Moore Construction, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Shelby Farm Supply, RDS Greenhouse, Kokomo Grain, Brammer and Yin, Michael P.D. Armand, attorney at law, the Flat Rock Precision Team, Mucks Crane and Contracting, the Southwestern Athletic Booster Club, and the Just Peachy Cafe. Folks, we're going to take a quick break and be right back with a Brammer and Yin Keys to the Game. You're watching the 2024 Boys Shelby County.
Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Roger that.
Here we go.
Yep. All right, we're back with the Brammer and Yen Keys to Victory here for the 2024 Shelby County Boys Tournament. Dave, when you think about it, Waldron played Triton earlier in the season, but as experience goes on, these aren't the same two teams. What do you expect here tonight?
Yeah, it's other than sectional, it's probably the second biggest couple of games. So everybody's going to give their best. Both new coaches at both places. I think both teams are probably still learning, but like you said, they're a month and a half further in since the last time they met. I think both coaches got probably deeper into their playbook. Probably going to see a lot of different things than you saw when they played before, and should be a really good goal. I don't think it's going to be a blowout either way.
No, I don't either. I'll tell you that one of the interesting things, we always see this when we get a 1A versus a 2A football team, is kind of the physicality. But when you look at Waldron isn't the typical 1A small farm school. They've got some size. They've got a 7-on-7 football program that they implemented a couple of years ago. So it's going to be very interesting to see if those kids can translate with the physicality of Triton.
Yeah, so I think you got to find out where Sego is. He's going to light it up. So if you're Waldron, you got to make sure you know where he's at. And if you're Triton, you got to know where Mr. Shaw is.
The distributor's going to make or break the difference. All right, folks, we're going to switch real quick to the Isaac Pyle seed sales stats that matter. Obviously, it's going to be free throws and foul trouble, turnovers, the traditional cliches when it comes to it. But in my opinion, David, it might come down to the first team that really gets hot from outside.
It could come down to that. And everybody plays in this gym. But last night, we really didn't see any team really get on fire and shoot the ball well consistently multiple quarters. So we'll see what happens tonight with the guys.
All right, also from Stats That Matter, we're going to talk to Mr. Steve Schaefer. Steve, again, thanks for joining us up in the booth tonight and running stats.
You're welcome.
All right, so longtime Waldronite. Talk to us a little bit about when you got involved with the program at Waldron, where you're from, and kind of your relationship with Waldron High School.
Okay. I graduated from Shelbyville back in 1980.
Okay.
Ended up living in Waldron. started coaching in the basketball program with my son Caden years ago when he was like fourth, fifth grade.
Great.
Coached 6th grade with Caden, and then before I knew Dave, I actually went head-to-head with Dave when Lauren and Kendall were in 6th grade. Now, he has a 2-0 record against me.
Yes, we do.
So, but Coach Caden, and now I'm coaching my son Cage.
Great.
So 5th, 6th, 7th.
So talk a little bit about the dynamic of being the dad and the coach. I've done it for a number of years. Dave has. I know a lot of the folks listening. Heck, you got John Shaw over on the bench. Coach Rachel Klein last night coaching her. Brian Graham coached his. It's just different when you're the dad having to manage the team, the offense, but also you've got to coach your child, but then on the car ride home, you also got to be a dad.
Yeah, that's a tough deal. Every team I've coached, I've had a kid on the team, and you try to be even with everybody, but sometimes you're a little tougher on your own kid than you are other kids. So, yeah, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge, and the reward for folks like us is what happened to me tonight. Southwestern Alumni Association's chili supper's in there, and Sam Settles comes walking in. I coached Sam Settles when she was 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade, and she's in there with her daughter. And now I get to hang out with Sam Settles and her daughter, and you probably got similar experiences.
Yes. Yeah,
Doesn't
definitely.
get any better than that, does it?
Doesn't. Nope.
Doesn't. All right, folks, there you have Steve Schaefer joining us in the booth tonight. You're going to run stats. So we're going to go right there live. Actually, we're going to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
we got the anthem. Come back for starting lineups. You're watching.
The Spartan Cupboard is a food pantry for families of all ages living in the Southwestern Consolidated School District and students attending Southwestern schools. The pantry is located inside Southwestern Junior-Senior High School near the east side entrance by the cafeteria. If you would like to visit the Spartan Cupboard, please bring proof of residency to your first visit. The Spartan Cupboard is open on the first and third Wednesday of every month from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. The pantry has a large variety of items to choose from, including canned food, breakfast and boxed foods, personal care items, as well as fresh and frozen food items. The Spartan Cupboard is supported by Gleaners Food Bank and by generous donations from local churches, clubs, and individuals. If you are interested in supporting or donating to the Spartan Cupboard, please contact Joanna Yend at 317-696-9931.
All right, we're back here live, getting ready for starting lineups. We've got Big Blue Nation. I think is the away team, right?
Away, yep. Mitchell is 32 instead of
Parker Douglas, number 3, guard. Jack Fisher says number 11. Lucas Shaw, the distributor, or Little Moose. Needs to tuck that shirt in. Will Larison, phenomenal athlete at Waldron. And then Keith Settles, number 35, rounds out the starting lineup for the Waldron Mohawks. All right, announcing the lineups for Triton Central. Again, folks, Waldron is on our side of the camera. Triton is on the away side here. It's going to be interesting to see who the starting lineup here is going to be. Sam Collier, 6'1" junior. Max Kraus, number 21, 6'2" sophomore. Player to watch, Eli Sego, sophomore, 6 foot tall, number 23. Tagger Goal, 6'5" junior. Silas Blair, 6'5" junior. Folks, there's one senior on the Triton Central team. Sam Kemper always plays well, but Triton Central's got a lot of depth coming back next year, Dave, not starting a senior.
Yeah, here are a lot of sophomores on the roster.
All right. Triton is home on the scoreboard. The boys in blue are away. Got 5 in blue, 5 in white. A couple 3 in stripes, 8 on the clock. We got a whistle. Let's get this tip. Let's get going. Plenty of great chili still available if you're on your way in. Stop in and see the Southwestern Alumni Association's big chili supper. Grab a bowl, all you can eat. Triton with the tip and win. Looks like Waldron Dave's going to start out man-to-man.
Man-to-man. Blair's another Tiger to watch.
Sego 3, off the mark. Rebound 15, up and bucket. Rebound and bucket for 15. Collier. Quickly down comes Waldron. Shaw distributes. Inside out. Triton also in man-to-man. Settles backside open. Douglas, Parker Douglas, number 3, can shoot and distribute. Got 2 posts at the same spot. Waldron being really patient.
Very patient.
Oh, good looking 3 from the corner, off the mark. Rebound 33 for Triton. And quickly they come down. Gould with the rebound there, and here comes Triton. Sego strong side. Got around his screen. Fisher switches. Long 3 on the way, off the mark. Nice rebound on the backside. Foul's going to be on 15. Collier, his first, team's first. Nice block out on the backside there by Larison. First foul of the game. 6:40 left.
Picking up
long pressure here, Dave.
A lot extended pressure.
Oh, Larison, good spin move, pull up 12-footer.
Oh, rattles.
Mark. Rebound 34, Blair. Down quickly, Sego. Right side, dribble drive, kick out. Working around. Blair with the 3, off the mark. Rebound, Settles. 35 for Waldron with another rebound. Shaw. There's the red shoe, blue shoe. Dead ball got out. Fisher to save. Good look. Shaw shorted it. Tipped it around. Uh-oh. Blair with a long rebound. Triton reverses it. Sego open 3. Looks good. Is good. Sego with a 3-point basket. Assist by Sam Collier, 15. Oh, weak side open. Parker Douglas fishes it over to Fisher for the three. Douglas to Fisher. 5-3 the score, 5:15 left. If you're Waldron, Dave, that's got to be really good to see Fisher get that open three look.
Yeah.
Checking in for Triton, number 20, Gavin Morgan.
Interesting, Mohawks were less patient, but they got a look early, and I think that's one in-system look that they'll take all night.
Box set. Inside. Got an isolation left side.
Yep, that's what it is.
Good defense
with one
there.
cutter.
Good defense from Larison there. Nose and toes. No reason to get up too close. Oh, got baseline. Douglas cuts him off. Inside look. Seago. Seago bucket from Collier. Down quickly. Shaw with it. Gets shoulders past. Back to Shaw. Pull up 12-footer. Just off. Rebound backside. Keith settles with a rebound on the Shaw miss. Goes back up. Fouled, and he'll go to the line for two.
Central foul, 33, tag and Gal. At the line, 2 free throws for Waldron.
Keith settles. Number 33. Cool. Settles. Makes his first. Here comes Sam Kemper. Sam Kemper looks like he would fight in the UFC's at least 185 division. Little pressure here from the Mohawks after the
like
make.
Made baskets.
Fisher and Larison quickly get back down.
Mohawks did a good job of transition defense.
They did.
were picking up way out half court and hustled back to not allow a transition bucket.
Seago shoulders by. Up, missed it. Block, big block from Settles. Parker Douglas comes away with it, flips it. No, that can't be. Going to foul on the bottom.
On the
Foul looks like on 15. Collier. His second.
Ooh, second on Collier.
Rebound would have been to Douglas. Came out with it. They got it all straight. Little blue ball, green ball getting talked through here. Shaw comes through on the wing. Two fouls on Collier is going to play a big role in this ball game. Kemper's going to come in and play solid, though, for Triton. High and wide offense here, Dave.
Yeah, moving the ball well, but listen to the defense.
Squeaks, there's Kemper. Kemper picks up the loose ball. Steal for Kemper. Player inside look, spins, pivot, blocked by Settle. Keith Settles with a big swat, his second.
And that's coming from the help defense.
That's where you want it to come from. Nice job on the post defense on the bottom.
I think both blocks were off of the help side.
Didn't overextend himself. Well, I like Fisher's tenacity there defending Kimber, except for he just got bounced around. Steal by Douglas. Douglas right side. Little bump. Almost made it. Rebound. Will Larison had it and lost it. Wants it back.
Got
Good
away.
rebound. Green ball. Blue, Dave picking them up full court.
All five, too. We got a little 1-4.
Got nobody back.
Which
here.
one's the wide receiver?
Yeah, got to be careful against Triton with that. Fisher, good deep, long court. .235 left, 7-0 Triton. Quarter one, Seago inside, kick out. Blair, three, looks long. It's good, though. Blair from Seago. Oh, steal. 21 for Triton with the steal. Cross. Seago three. Got it. Seago from Blair. And that'll take a Waldron quick timeout. With the 30, we'll take a 20. You're watching the 2024.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we come.
Good. All right, Mr. Schaefer, first time in the Cauldron. Give me a couple stats that you're seeing so far.
Seago leads all scorers with 8, has 2 threes. Collier, couple of assists, and for Waldron, Settles has 2 rebounds and 2 block shots.
Good play from the big fella, and it looks like the big fella is going to get the last 2:13 here for a little extra time on the bench. Get a little breather, a quick pace here. Waldron with the ball after the Triton 3. Got a 1. Nope, man-to-man. Nope, there's the trap. I thought it was coming. Oh, Douglas comes out with it. I think the ball got away from him. Looks over at Shaw, says, my bad. That's the body language you want.
Yeah. Mohawks gotta think a different decision though. The last 2 possessions, 2 turnovers with passes coming from side to side.
Lots of ball movement. Looks like Waldron's going underneath a lot of the screens down low. Number 25, Henry Kemper's checked in the ball game. Steal. Larison. Larison left-handed going up. Got bumped. No hit. Oh, he's calling the offensive foul against Larison. Must have used the offhand to get the defender away. Coach Corder didn't have a lot to say about that. So he must have saw it as well.
Huh. Extension maybe?
Must be Larison's first foul. They try a jump trap on Seago. Just passed right around it. High offensive set, Dave, starting out at the volleyball line. Inside look, Blair gets hips, bucket. Blair with a bucket from Kraus. Blair's starting to heat up. He's got 5?
Got 5 points.
5 points. Turn. Put that shot up. Larison inside. Travel is the call. Turnover. Seago had hands on it.
That's 3 turnovers on Larison.
Trying a little too much. Use your teammates here.
Don't see many ball screens from Waldron either. Here comes Larison. He's going to go left. Holds, hangs, gets it away. Kraus with it.
Playing for 1.
Under a minute, 28 seconds left. We're just going to hold for 1. They're in the 5 dice setup. Nice little pre-end of quarter, free 20-second timeout.
There's the look.
Side out, good look. Shorted it. Rebound Shaw. Shaw out. 3, 2. Got it off. Just off the backboard. Triton Central will take a 15-5 lead into the second quarter. You're watching the 2024 Shelby County.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P.D. Armit, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right,
Here we come.
All right, we're back again. Triton Central 15, Waldron 5. Give us a rundown of the first quarter stats, if you would, Steve.
Okay, Seago led the Tigers with 8. You got Blair with 5. For Waldron, Jack Fisher has a 3, and Settles has a couple of 2s. Stat for Triton, they have 5 assists against 1 turnover.
That's pretty great.
Wow.
That's pretty great. There you go, folks. Mr. Schaefer sitting in the big booth tonight. It gets a little quick up here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
All right, Waldron will have it to start the second.
It's teamwork up here, just like on the floor.
That's it. Oh, big trap. Big trap. Shaw's out of it. Calmly. We've got a new Mohawk in, number 10, Max Jones. Settles, goes to the rack. Shaw gets through, up, under, hands on it. No. Rebound Blair. Blair to Seago. Seago out quick. Good defense by Fish.
Yeah.
Blair from about 26, he hit it. Assist Kraus.
Hot hand.
Look from Fisher, looks good, just shorted. Seago rebound, quickly he comes down, long throw to Kraus. Now Triton will set up. Blair on the curl, up and under and hit. Big bucket. Assist from 25, Kemper. Blair with another bucket.
Athletic move. I think he may have 8 of the last 10 for the Tigers.
Blair is just heating up.
The length. Look at the length of the Tigers.
Good look. Shaw, 3 corner, got it. Roll around in there. Good look from Lucas Shaw.
Big basket for Waldron.
Douglas with the assist. Blair up top. Seago on a curl. Looks long. Is. Rebound 33 Gould. Reached out of his hands by Fisher. Fisher with a steal. In traffic. In the Giants. He'll pull it back up. Oh, there you go. Good take. Good hit. Settles. Unassisted. Good bucket right side. Hanging hit.
Settles with a soft touch.
Oh, even after the bump.
He's the leading scorer for Waldron, has 4.
Oh, Douglas missed it. No bucket on the backside. Big rebound from Shaw. Jones, Shaw, Settles. Shaw, Fisher, Douglas. Good ball movement from Waldron. Maybe better defense from Triton. Good look on the curl around, just short.
Ooh.
Rebound Seago. Seago quickly out to Kraus. Kraus down, 1 euro, up, hang, off. Knocked around, off a knee. Corralled by Gould. Off the mark, rebound Kraus. Triton will set up. Kraus got shoulders pass. That's a bucket. No, he blocked it. Shaw blocked it from behind, then tipped out by Triton. It'll be Waldron basketball. Jacob Lindsay checking in, as is Gavin Morgan, number 20 for Triton Central. Collier's back in with his second foul. Oh, good steal. Seago, left side, hang and hit. Seago unassisted.
Turnover.
Lindsay got it. Lindsay, three-point ball from Shaw. Didn't recognize Lindsay. He's aerodynamic now.
What, minute into the game, and he knocks down a
It's the new flow.
good
or lack
shot.
thereof. He got rid of the party in the back. Good things are happening. Dribble drive, hang, no hit. Settles with a big rebound. Here comes Waldron. Down
Great.
9, need a bucket.
Good defense there by Shaw.
Tapped away. Good hustle. Everybody wanted to go see Mr. Mangrum in a hurry. He was giving out trigonometry lessons in the corner, and they all wanted it.
Slid. Great hustle. Because typically there, if you're the Mohawks, you're like, it was tipped, I'm just going to go gradually pick it up. But the Tigers said, no, we're going to try for it.
Lindsay looked 3, Liz 3, just off. Oh, nice job by Max Jones. Got underneath, settles with it. I think he rocked his pivot foot.
He lost his balance and rocked it back.
I think that's exactly it. 30-second timeout from Triton with 2:54 left. 22-13. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching the Shelby.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Yep. All right, we're back here at the Dome. 2:54 left. Triton with a timeout. Dave, what are we talking about in that timeout?
I think for the Tigers, I think that the coach was saying run their offense. So I think you're going to see something very specific here, probably a little more patient than maybe the Tigers have been. And for Waldron, they've really picked the energy up, and really it's still a 9-point game, but it feels completely different than it did maybe 2 minutes ago.
Lindsay coming in, hitting a 3 helped a lot. Get a little bit more confidence from the outside. Pull up 12-footer off the mark. Rebound Fish. Fisher with a rebound. Here comes Waldron. Lindsay, Jones, Shaw. Shaw drives, little spin, little hang, little hit. Got it. Shaw with a nice move, unassisted.
Nice take. That was a really nice take.
They keep cutting into that lead. I'm impressed with Fisher's foot speed up top, trying to guard Seago.
Yeah.
Good closeout defense. Hands high, bottom low, feet moving. Good defense here from Walden. But Dave, you're right. Very prescriptive on the offensive end.
Yeah.
From Triton. Looks going to go to Blair. Nice job. Sam Jones is really earning his meal ticket down there. See that? Shaw gives him a pat on the backside. Keep being bodied up down there. Pull up from Seago. Boy, soft roll. Defended nicely by Fisher. Seago, unassisted bucket. Saga, I think the red shoe or maybe the blue shoe, not sure which shoe, touched the line. Turnover.
Blue. It was the blue one.
Blue shoe.
Yeah.
Blue shoe turnover versus red. Oh, now we got the 5.
Going back to the 5 with 1 minute left. Got to get a count. Shaw with a little touch. That is the first foul of the entire second quarter. Douglas checks in, as well as Max Jones. Sam and Max both out there.
Same thing, I'd imagine.
Oh no, they went to a complete 5 out, took the center out. 3 across the top. I remember Southwestern was in this situation defensively one time, and in the middle of the hold and dribble, Coach Days flipped it into a 1-3-1 half-court trap and got a turnover and a basket. Just amazing to watch. Here comes a big screen. Seago hangs, off the glass, miss. Big rebound. Jones fights for it. Seago gets a rebound up, got it. 25 with a rebound and an assist. Kemper a rebound assist, and Seago with a 2-point bucket to give Triton a 24-15 halftime lead. We're going to be back with the Gerline Farms halftime report. You're watching the 2024 Shelby County.
This break brought to you by Gerline Farms. Gerline Farms is an Indiana family farm located in Shelby County. They welcome any opportunity to discuss farm purchases and farm rental possibilities. Gerline Farms, proud supporters of Spartan sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan sports.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at swathleticboosters@gmail.com. This break brought to you by Gerline Farms. Gerline Farms is an Indiana family farm located in Shelby County. They welcome any opportunity to discuss farm purchases and farm rental possibilities. Gerline Farms, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. This break brought to you by Gerline Farms. Gerline Farms is an Indiana family farm located in Shelby County. They welcome any opportunity to discuss farm purchases and farm rental possibilities. Gerline Farms, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Show. Here we go.
All right, we're back here live at the Spartan Dome, 2024 Shelby County Tourney, Game 1. Triton leads 26-15. Thanks again to Jeff Gerline and all our friends at Gerline Farms for their support. So, Dave, a couple of different runs there. Really close ball game through the first quarter. Waldron went on a run. Triton went up, I think, 8 or 9. Lindsey checks in, hits the 3, cuts it, I think, to 6. And the next thing you know, it's back out to an 11-point lead here at half.
Yeah, really, it's been a half of a few different runs, like you said. Not a lot of points for the way the game feels. It was a lot of up and down, low scoring when it comes to just as many possessions and touches that they had. But I think that's just both teams and the style that they're playing, getting good looks. I think one of the things I saw in the first half is Tigers really won the second chance battle, got more second chance looks, shot a little bit better on those second chances than Waldron. But I tell you, it's an 11-point game, but it doesn't feel like 11
Feels
points.
like a 6-point game or a 5-point
It really
game.
does. It really does.
I really thought about 4 or 5, maybe 6 different possessions. Triton was pretty prescriptive. They went down court. We're going to get the ball inside to Blair and see if Blair can make a bucket. And it seemed like 3 or 4 times it worked pretty consistently. And then they either moved away from it. I didn't notice that Triton made a move. I know that they brought Jones in, kind of body on and play the big, and that might have pushed him out. But I thought that was pretty successful for Triton.
Yeah, and you're going to hear from the stats here that there's 2 Tigers that you got to figure out what to do with in the second half if you're Waldron. And I think offensively for Waldron, I think they've got to get something going, maybe with 2-man, 3-man game, and then see if there's maybe a 4th option that comes based upon what the defense gives you.
They're running a big high 5 wide, but just what you're saying is let's condense that down, run an isolation, maybe a pick and roll, a 2-man game.
Yeah, and then see what options come out of that, because Triton is very wide, got a lot of wingspan, and they're doing a good job defending the ball movement, so just switch it up a little.
All right, there you have it. All right, Mr. Shaver, if you wouldn't mind, give us the halftime rundown, if you would, please.
Okay, we'll go through the scores first here. Seago leads Triton with 14. Blair has 10. Collier with 2. For Waldron, Shaw 5. Settles 4. Lindsay and Fisher both have 3s. The big stat that points out or is jumping out of the sheet here to me, Waldron had 8 turnovers and 3 assists, and Triton had 8 assists, 1 turnover.
Big difference there in the turnover margin, and Dave mentioned that the size of Blair and getting the rebounds. Foul trouble, I know Collins has 2 for Triton. I don't really think there's any other foul trouble.
You're right. Shaw and Larison have 1 for Waldron, and Gould has 1 for Triton.
There you go, perfect. Again, appreciate it. Steve Schaefer sitting in the booth tonight, trying to keep up. He's got a snorkel on. He's not watching the ball game at all. He's just staring at his stat sheet.
He'll go back and watch it
For
tonight.
16 minutes, he's like, I thought I was going to have fun tonight. He's going to go home and just hear me screaming in his ear, rebounds and assists. But again, we really appreciate you, Steve, taking the time to set up and
Just
get a
keep
good
calling
experience.
out those numbers.
I'll try. I got to
Okay.
tell you what, though, it's a good view to watch a county from up here, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yep.
You can see offense and defense. All right, there you have the Gerline Farms halftime report. All right, we just put 8 on the clock. We broke the huddles. Looks like we've got starters and starters. All right, second half starts now. Waldron, man. Tip. Oh, good hustle from Larison. Tipped it, couldn't save it.
Tigers were going back to the post.
They certainly were. You don't notice it that with Gould and Blair. I mean, you got 2 6'5s. Will Larison's going to work his tail end off. I mean, he's your county champion multiple years in cross country, so it's not the engine. It's just the fact that Blair's got about 7 or 8, almost a half a foot on him every time he touches the ball. Rebound there, kick out, stays with Triton. I'll get you the number. Inside out, isolation. Waldron's hanging tough. Rebound was Blair. One minute possession here for Triton. Good defense on the bottom there by Settles. Blair gets shoulders around, up, hang and hit. Count the basket. Fouls on 21, Will Larison.
21, Will Larison. Basket was good for Triton Central
2 fouls.
Blair at the line for 2. First one on the way. Off the mark. No mix, no bitters. Keep the old-fashioned in your pocket. Oh, good look inside. That is a ball fake and a high five on the back end. Fisher with a great look in. Shaw throws a heck of a ball fake. Right. Rebound Larison there on the back end. Shaw picked it up. Oh, Larison, big swing move. Good look inside. That's a who you throwing it to where. No knock on Douglas, but Douglas at the Spartan head's not going to be doing a lot in there. Oh, good look, settles. Good collapse. Larison hangs. Bumped on the way up. He'll be shooting a pair. Dave, there's your 2-man game.
Yeah, I liked it. And then you got Shaw as a third option off of it.
Will Larison at the line?
3 on Collier.
Collier picks up his third.
Is that back-to-back fouls on Collier?
He hit, yeah.
Larison knocked it down. He had 2 in the first quarter within the first 2 minutes. 2 minutes into the third, he's picked up another one. Henry Kemper checks in, number 25. Larison comes from the Larison School of Shooting, mid-range jumpers. A little more free throws. Blair with the rebound, 34. Kraus to Seago. Ball screen, Fisher goes over top. Gould's got the post, but Blair's got the mismatch. You got to pull Gould out, and you got to put Blair inside against a shorter Larison, don't you? Oh, inside post run. Good ball rotation. One more pass. Open look 3 after the paint touch, off the mark. Great hustle, chases it down. Kraus does, but throws it to Settles. And here comes Waldron quickly. Larison inside. Oh, Hangs couldn't hit. Rebound Seago.
Good look, though.
Seago to Blair. Blair out. Kemper. Kemper, a little jump hop. Got inside. Blocked by Larison and got the rebound. Larison with a 2-for-1, a block and a rebound there. Shaw settles. Settles spins right. Puts it up. Off the mark. Rebound Seago.
That's back to
back.
right
side.
Good looks by the Mohawks. Just did not fall.
Under 5. Played 5 minutes. They've increased the lead by 1 point. Good defense there by Douglas. My goodness. Siegel looks frustrated. Long 3 on the way. Got it. Got it. Kraus with the 3-point shot, unassisted. Oh, great backdoor cut.
Yeah.
Great look from Douglas. Larison with the bucket again. Douglas with the assist, and we're going to take a timeout. 31-18 the score. 4:15 left. We'll come back right after.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
That, all right?
Okay.
All right, give us a rundown here quick in the third, the scoring.
Larison has 3 for Waldron. Kraus hit a 3 for Triton, and Blair has a 2.
There we go. There you have it. Not a lot of scoring for 4 minutes in the second half. Great look there from Douglas. Back to Larison.
Yep. Douglas has 3 assists on the night.
That was a
Douglas got
great
3
look.
assists. Yeah.
Yep.
Looks like we're standing up. Gonna match up. Got to make sure our wristbands are right here, Dave. Looks like pity ball for a second there. I'm guarding 23. Uh-oh. Circle around and in. Little jump trap coming. Gonna go over to Seago.
Oh.
Good look. Trap still comes. Seago with it. Right side, Kemper. Kraus. Seago.
Tigers have had, what, maybe 2 possessions about a minute long. That's half of this 4 minutes it's played.
Just being very prescriptive. Jacob Lindsay's liable to get really tired sitting on the ground over there. Oh, Seago off the hand. Blair looked for a fade. Going to be a turnover from Triton. Is that their second turnover of the ball game now? Second turnover of the ball game.
I gave that one to Seago.
Yep, looked like he should have had it.
Yeah.
Tried to hold the post position a little long. 3:33 left. Big ball screen. I like it. Shaw up, hang and hit. Shaw threw it into himself apparently. Hangs, got fouled, backside, Jones. Jones picks up the flip from Shaw. We'll give Shaw an assist there because I don't think he was trying to shoot it. Jones goes up, really athletic move, catches it, makes a bucket all in one, and now it's down to 11. Blair at the elbow. Spin, steal up top. Jones is feeling it, flips it forward to Douglas. Ooh, you better guard him. Oh, backside. He couldn't get it through there. He was open, Shaw was open, but he couldn't have thrown it there. Good inside feed. Inside out, Jacob Lindsay 3. Off the mark, look at Jones. Skip pass. Douglas goes inside, kick out, Shaw 3, short. Great rebound by Seago. Seago with a rebound there, and here comes Triton quickly. Right side, Blair, back to Kraus. Kraus, 7-footer, that's a tough jumper to hit, unassisted, all by himself. Back to 13. Got to be impressed with Jones's hustle and grit here.
Just getting ready to say he's came in here. He's came in here, played a good few minutes, defended well, rebounded well, and
playing with a little passion.
What happened there?
I
had a turnover on Lindsay.
Yep, Kemper with the steal, and then turned it over. He couldn't get his feet still as he was losing his balance, forgot to dribble. There's a 5 count. Great defense from Triton Central on the inbound. It looked like Waldron took screens for at face value instead of setting them.
Don't screen air. I hear coaches say that from time to time.
There's the look, long. Settles his back. Off the mark. Rebound Settles. That's 2 quick possessions from Triton. Waldron's got to take advantage of it and get a bucket quick.
Every empty trip, you got to take advantage. Mohawks have had good looks the last couple of possessions.
But they're so few, you're just not getting the possessions. Good cut by Jones. Steal. Steal by Kraus. Nobody covers him. Oh, knocked out of bounds. Shaw tried to get there. Galp comes in. Kemper takes a seat. Good minutes from Kemper. Coach has got to be happy with his effort. 1:28 left.
Yeah, with foul trouble, he's came in and played.
Great inside look. Another block from Settles. Gould's going to have just nightmares tonight around Settles blocking shots. Steal up top. Nope.
Trouble here.
Seago
trouble
gets
here.
away. At backside. Look at Settles. Hustle back on defense. 35 with a steal. That's probably the sloppiest basketball we've seen, and it all took place within about 6 seconds. Settles, jumps up, gets it. Nice turn. Official says he lowered the shoulder to get position, made the bump. Foul's going to be offensive on Settles. Still a good post move. Just a little bit too much bump. Seagull loses it. Look at Jones. Oh, Jones fought for the loose ball. Seagull was out of bounds when he touched it. Again, Jones, great hustle.
Effort, he's your effort guy.
Worker. Floor burns. Douglas is catching his breath. He's like, I'm all right. This game's just getting the best of me here. 52 seconds left. Shaw pull up from 15, off. No touch. Jones jumped about 15 feet to try and tap that off a Tiger. It's going to be Triton ball. We got both Joneses in now. Settles gets a little breather.
Extra 47.
Great play by that coach. Seagull going to make the turn. No home run ball. Almost a 5. Back to Blair. It's interesting when your second best ball handler is your 6'5" junior. 37 seconds left. Dave, you play for one here?
I believe they will. Go into a box. I think they'll be deliberate out of it, though.
There it is. Left side post against Jones. Hang off the mark. Jones did his job. Nobody blocked out backside. 18 seconds. Skip pass. Kemper back out to Seagull. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. He gets a layup. Or did he travel?
Right call.
He bounced it, juggled it, caught it, took another step and a half. 3, 2, blocked. 33-20 after 3. Folks, I know that you may not necessarily be a Southwestern fan watching tonight, but the next one's going to be at the end of the third quarter. We always want to give a shout out to our Southwestern Booster Club. Does so much for our athletic program. So the next commercial is about that. If you'd like to be generous and support a cross-county school, hit them up on the.
Looking for a way to show your Spartan pride? The Southwestern Athletic Booster Club is a great way to support your Spartans. All those county, conference, and sectional letter jacket patches really add up. To find out how you can support your Spartans, email them at swathleticboosters@gmail.com.
Those kind of things. Got it?
They actually.
All right, we're back. 8 minutes left here in the ball game. 33-20, Triton's lead. Steve, give us a little bit of information what you saw in the third quarter from the stat sheet.
Okay. Kraus led with 5 points. That's his 5 points for the game. Blair had another bucket. Triton did have 5 turnovers in the quarter. However, they did win the quarter 7-5.
7-5 on the win, but Waldron was able to push some turnovers. That full court pressure, Dave, we're working.
Yeah, it worked. But now the thing we were just talking about with the few touches that Waldron have, time is not on your side anymore. You got to make every touch count.
Every one. Good block out, rebound, knocked around. Gould comes down with it. Kraus with it. Hesitates. Seago pulls it back out and directs traffic.
Now, if you're the Tigers, opposite, right? You want every touch, every possession to be patient and as long as possible and work the clock.
If it's not a layup or a free throw, think about it. Right now, it's survive and advance. You're inside the block, got a paint touch, pushing it all the way back out. 1 minute gone in the fourth.
Another 1 minute possession.
Could have been a foul, inside out kick. discipline, Dave. They didn't take the open three on the ball rotation.
I would have shot both of those if it was me.
Well, Seago and Dave Blondell are the same guy. 1 minute possession, 1 minute 20. Settles with a rebound, and Waldron with a chance. Oh, off a toe. Good call by the official. Good call by the official.
That's
good hustle there by
7
Blair.
rebounds for Settles.
7 rebounds for Settles.
Leads all.
He's owned the paint because he's got how many blocks? 3 or 4?
He's got 3 blocks.
3 blocks. Well, I'd like to see Fish throw a 3 up. Triton switched to a 2-3 zone, Dave.
Switched it up. But look at the length on this side with Blair.
Need to have a good ball fake. Got to looks short. Settles with another rebound. Inside post move, fouled on the back end. I think that'll be Collier, and I think that'll be his 4th. Fouls on 15. Sam Collier picks up his 4th foul.
Ooh.
Inside look, stolen away by Gould.
Defended well.
Very well. And man, I'll tell you what, the discipline on this Triton team is impressive. Had an opportunity maybe to get one in. Oh, inside look from Collier. Steal by Settles. Shaw gets through, had hands all over him, got one up. Go to the line to shoot a pair. 2-shot foul. Uh-oh. Foul's on 23, Seago. Thought for a second there, if that was on Collier, he'd be done. Lucas Shaw at the line. Shoots those free throws just like his mama.
And 2 older sisters.
I heard Victoria Shaw really taught him how to keep the elbow in, and Max Shaw was all about, the setup, but Mama talked the touch.
Made them both.
And John did all the rebounding. All right, we got a timeout from Waldron. 11.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Here we come.
Yep. All right, we're back. 5:39 left. 11-point Triton lead. Full court pressure. Kemper with it cross court. Back to Blair. Tell you what, Blair's pretty impressive. 6'5", can shoot from the outside. Got an inside post game.
And he handles the ball, like you said, probably second best on the team.
It makes good decisions. Sophomore Kemper inside. Oh, he didn't need to shoot that. Kemper 2 with a rebound, 25. No. Boy, the group wanted little Kemper to shoot that ball, and the coach kind of gave him the look like,
the crowd
want to run back to Northwest Shelby County? Uh-oh.
Illegal
away
screen.
From the ball on Seago. Just got caught up with Douglas on the back end. Waldron's ball, 4:49 left. Yep, Jumped for a screen. Little light, but might have jumped. Boy, Fisher's been quiet. They've done a nice job defending Little Fish.
The size of Tiger guards.
It's the length. It's tough to get shots
the
off.
length really has affected Douglas and Fisher. Really tough with the size.
Good hang, has he hit.
Nice.
Good play by Shaw. Another timeout. They've cut it to 9, 4:13 left. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a couple 20s and be back. You're watching the 2024.
Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
That's a great call.
Here we go.
Yep. All right, Dave, we were talking at break. Triton with the ball, 4:13 left. But you made a great point about time of possession here.
Yeah, Tigers have had multiple 1 minute possession. 1 minute now is 25% of what's left in the game.
It's going to be tough to come back 9 down if you're managing only 2 more possessions or 3 more possessions if you're Waldron.
And Mohawks have done a good job defending without fouling, but now
they're going to have to
sitting
crank up
on
the
0.
fouls. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. 5-second count. Wow, they finally had the loose. A bucket, some momentum.
And no clock, no time off the clock.
Inside look. Jones lost it. Siegel touched it. Big pickup on the baseline there by Jason Moore. Firefighter by day, basketball extraordinaire by night. Nope, tried to force it. Defended well by Kraus. This could be trouble.
3-on-1.
Boy, that's smart. Siegel knows exactly what his coach wants, Dave.
There's a layup. Oh.
Little 4 corners.
That's it. Steal. Nice steal by Settles. Shaw getting hot, shorted it, got his own rebound, brought it down. Fisher with it now. Let it fly. Lost it in the middle. Siegel with the takeaway. Long pass over to Blair. 3:24 left. Four and a half second timeout here, Triton. It'll be a full timeout. Again, folks.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Doesn't apply now. Get the ball down, shoot it.
Here we go.
Yep. All right, we are back. Interesting statistic from Steve. Waldron 5 of 7 from the free throw line. I'm not really sure what that percent is. The Triton Central Tigers are shooting 0% from the free throw line. They've been to the line
one time
and missed it. I mean, that's an amazing stat. 3.5 quarters of basketball, 1 free throw attempt. But Waldron's going to have to decide if they're going to start fouling now. Collier up, Collier layup.
Layups and free throws if you're the Tigers.
Shaw up, off the mark. Ball will be green ball.
A lot quicker look for the Mohawks offensively.
Tell you, Mark James is doing a heck of a nice job here late, getting his kids coached exactly what he wants. Oh, Seago almost lost it. Got it to Kraus. Kraus back to Seago. Collier broke the press. 2:46 left.
Both teams have defended out of bounds so well.
Shaw around the back. Good call. Good call.
Maybe the toughest job tonight, both teams, has been the inbounder.
Oh, that's a great call.
It's his second.
His second foul on Shaw. Defended nicely.
That's the layup.
Kemper back door. Hang and hit. I think foul's going to be on Douglas.
Waldron 3, Parker Douglas. Basket was good for the
35, Sam Kemper.
He'll be in the line with 1 free throw.
Free throw up. Free throw made. Just like that. 50%. Seago with the assist on that. Old fashioned's good. Mix it up, and the jinx is broken. Inside bucket, Jones. I think from Shaw. Shaw with a nice steal along the baseline. Down 12, 2 minutes left. Make your move. Hangs, shoots, keeps his feet up, goes and visits the crowd.
That's it for Collier.
Triton Central foul 15.
It's his 5th.
Collier.
Sam Collier fouls out.
For the Tigers, 25, Henry Kemper.
Larison checking in,
At the line for
getting some of his first minutes in the 4th quarter.
with 2 free throws.
Lucas Shaw at the line. How's Lucas done at the line tonight?
2 for 2.
Got it. Got another one. Maybe Grandma Shaw also had a little role to play in the free throw form here.
If he makes this one.
That's right. That's 4 straight. Now the panic sets in. Up 10. Got to be cool with the basketball. Use all 10 seconds. Cross-court pass. Fisher cuts it off. It's broken. May want to think about giving the fouls now. Under 10. Decision's clearly been not to foul. Blair with it outside, $1:30 left.
Just hustle.
Inside look, layup. Great look, Kraus, Kemper. Great look from Kraus. Good look, got it. Shaw to Fisher, 3-pointer. Cuts it back to 9, 1:06 left. Full timeout. We're
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right. All right, we're back. 1:06 left. Dave, it's been a 13-point, 9-point game.
Yeah, the whole second half, really.
Waldron's got to get over that hump.
It's been defense. I mean, it's 40 points now. But like you said, most of these points came late here in the game, but it's really been a defensive battle.
Jones is just going to play a pass up top. Got a 1-3-1 half-court trap. There it comes, look crossed.
Foul him.
Tigers
got a
made the
foul
right
here.
read.
Knocked away, steal, Larison. Larison keeps it all the way over, settles. Got to go quick. Knocked away, settles. Shoot that ball. Shorted it. Will Larison. Kemper comes down with it. Kemper turns back around to Kemper. Called by the official. Foul in the corner. Jones. So the problem is, I love the strategy. I love the hustle. If you're going to try and get into a fouling game, you can't do that under a minute down 9. You've got to start that with 2.5 minutes left. It's unpopular, but that's the only way you do it. Especially with 2 minute or a single minute possession from Triton.
And the Tigers have shot 2 free throws all night.
Now Mohawks 35, Keith settles.
Again, Coach James from Triton earning his salary tonight in his first Shelby County Tournament game. Inside look. 5-second call. Triton got it. 9-point lead, 14 left. Fisher with it. Inside look, Shaw up, hang and hit. Another timeout. Makes it 7. Dave, let's talk a little bit. It's a full timeout. We're just going to go ahead and stay here, though. Let's talk a little bit of what's going to happen over the next half hour here.
Yeah, so it's almost 7:20. I think same as last night, they put 20 minutes on the clock between the games. They leave a little bit of time to clean the floor and get the teams off. So we're looking at probably 30 minutes to tip after the conclusion of this one. So I would say we're going to be closer to 8 o'clock tonight with the tip.
Yeah, probably close to 8 o'clock. So if you're wanting to watch both, need a bio break, get your fridge, get your microwave popcorn, all those kind of things, knock it out. We'll go ahead and put the same timer up.
Yep, and
on
then
the YouTube channel.
This
It'll be
stream,
2 separate feeds.
Yeah, this stream will end and then go to the other feed on YouTube channel for the second game.
There you go. And we'll do the same thing again tomorrow night. Same thing again tomorrow night. All right, 7.9 left. 7 points is the lead. Both teams in the bonus. And you ask yourself, what would Reggie Miller do?
I was just getting ready to say that.
Everybody in this state remembers, what was it, that it was, I think, May or June when that happened, and just sat there in amazement.
Like 30 years ago now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That shows how old we are. Hey, Shaw's wearing 13. That's 31 backwards. Did he steal it? He didn't. Second goes off. Kraus is going to go down. Shaw probably picks up his third there. Kraus and Shaw have a nice laugh on the way down court. Shaw's had a good ball game tonight. What's Shaw's stat line?
He's got 13 points, 3 boards, 4 assists,
There we go.
a steal.
Rattles around and down for Kraus.
Now those are unofficial, just so you know.
The official, unofficial stat.
Yeah, unofficial.
Next one up, looks and is good. Shaw going to go quick, up, in, bucket. And that'll be the ball game. 42-35, Triton Central with a lead. Again, folks, we will be back in about 20 minutes with game number 2. For Steve Schaefer sitting in the booth with us and Dave Blondell, the executive producer, I'm